You know, for someone who swears that they love this remix more than the theme in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you'd think said person would realize that this is the theme to Azalea Town, not Violet City from Johto. I am such a derp sometimes. Anyway, hey guys, Lightning Spirit 78 here. Welcome back to some more of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. Last episode, we got here to 4 Island, and I did a whole crap ton of stuff off screen, including evolving a bunch of Pokemon in our Kanto Dex, as I will show you now. We have 149 of the Pokemon of Kanto, which is awesome. See, look at that. Look at all that. Everything's filled out. Everything. I think. If it's not, I'm gonna look like an idiot, but... Yes, everything. See? All 149. But we still have one more to go. We'll worry about that later. Anyway, I'm not going to show you guys exactly every single thing that I did off screen. I want to save that for a later date. You'll see what I mean. Now, off screen I should mention that I had to level up a lot of Pokemon to get them to evolve. So my team's a bit different in terms of levels. They're about 3 to 4 levels higher than you saw them last. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking about off-screen stuff, and we're going to talk to these guys. Ready, boy, we're having a body slam. Match to see who wimps out first. If you were to join us, you'd be squashed like a bug, though. How would I teach body slam to a Pokemon of yours? Body slam's a pretty decent normal type move. Personally, I'm not going to use it, but it's good on Pokemon like Snorlax, and really it's good on any Pokemon, to be honest, but I'm just going to pass up on it. Oh, you found me. Please don't tell Lorelei. Did you know that Lorelei has lots and lots of stuffed dolls? Every time she comes back to 4 Island, her collection grows. So Lorelei the Elite Four. Apparently, she has lived on 4 Island. This is her hometown. And apparently she's returned. But where exactly is she? I'm actually curious about this house. That's a lot of dolls. That is definitely a lot of dolls. And just because I'm a curious little bugger, what's in this house? Ooh, it's a dude. Collected tons of stickers. I wish I could show them off. Oh, excellent! You've come to the right place. Look, see, there's my stickers. Look how many I've got. I bet you want some. This guy can give you a sticker, and he'll put it on your trainer card depending on what all you have done. In our case, we've completed the Hall of Fame, so he's going to give us a sticker from that. And we've learned and obtained a few Pokemon eggs. Believe me, we got a few Pokemon eggs. And he's going to give us a sticker for that. Oh, did I do what I wanted to do off screen with the trainer card? Okay, yeah, see there's the stickers in the top corner. And no, I forgot to go back to Celadon and take another picture of the team. So that card's a bit outdated. I'll worry about that later. Anyway, enough goofing around. What we want to do is actually head on over here, and you're going to notice that somebody from the team is missing, and I had to replace them with a Lapras. And yes, as you can see, the Lapras has a nickname. I've been nicknaming the Pokemon that you guys have been asking for. Don't worry, you'll see them all nicknamed at one time soon. Somewhat soon. Ooh, chilly. I made a slushie using ice. I shaved inside ICEFALL. You used ice that you found inside of a cave to make slushies. Do you realize how dirty that ice probably is? And you ate it. Fail. Anyway, welcome to ICEFALL Cave. And guess who went out and got over 20 max repels? Someone that's not stupid for once. Anyway, this we'll worry about in a second. Don't even bother getting near that waterfall. Now, I should probably mention that there are new Pokemon you can find in ICEFALL Cave, first of which being Marill, a water type from the Johto region. All new Pokemon, basically from this point out, are from Johto, and I will not be worrying about catching them. Marill is a pretty bulky water type, has some decent defenses, doesn't have the best moves in the world. But, yeah, I could recommend using it. I've used one before. It's not too bad, actually, and oh, I gotta figure out which one of these I need to go down. The next Pokemon here is an Ice Dark type, and that is Sneasel. Sneasel is one of the fastest Pokemon that you will find in this game. Sneasel has some good attack as well. Personally, I find it to be better in 4th generation when it evolves into Weavile. But other than that, yeah, I could recommend using it. The next Pokemon that you find here is Swinub. Swinub being an ice ground type. Now, Swinub has some decent attack, some decent moves, and overall, it's a good Pokemon. I could recommend it. Again, this is a Pokemon that you could evolve in Fortune and get a Mamoswine. The next Pokemon that you will find here, and the last Pokemon that you'll find here, is Delibird. Not that good of a Pokemon. It even has a move that has a chance of healing up your opponent. So really, I don't find it to be that useful. Ooh, Floor Restore. And that does it for the Pokemon you can get here in ICEFALL Cave. And yeah, as you can see, we have more ice sliding puzzles. Actually, have we ever had an ice sliding puzzle before? I don't think we have. Basically what you need to do is, well, not that. Basically what ice sliding puzzles are is that really you just need to, you know, slide across some ice, more or less. This could take a while. Oh, wait, maybe not. Haha! Never melt ice. That was totally not worth it. But it is a decent, item. Never melt ice boosts up, ice-type attacks. And also, you'll see here, as soon as you step on that thin ice, once it cracks, step on it again, you fall. I have a feeling you guys have probably noticed that. I keep screwing up! There! How hard was it to do that? Jeez! And when you come out, you will find the last HM in the game, HM07 Waterfall. Now, in 3rd generation, there was another HM introduced, which was HM08 Dive. However, this HM is not important in these games. That's more important in games like Pokemon Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, and it was even introduced again in Pokemon Black and White. So, quite nice. Oh, whoops, fail. Okay, I went and taught Lapras Waterfall, and with Waterfall, you can climb up waterfalls, which is quite nice, actually. I believe I put in a max repel, and if I didn't, I'm gonna... Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, we're on this part. Okay. Sweet! And as you can see we found Lorelei, and we've also found Team Rocket. I thought you guys were finished. Your boss has disbanded you. Why are you still doing evil deeds? Keep your filthy hands off the Pokemon in the cave. Do as I say, or you'll have me to answer to. Ah, shut it, lady, and leave us be. Don't let your glasses get all steamed up. Ooh. Hikaru, what are you doing here? No, we can catch up later. Right now I need your help. Help me kick these poachers out before they do anything else. They've been catching Pokemon here and selling them. Oh, you jerks. Are you ready? You take that one, please. And yep, we gotta fight a Team Rocket Grunt and his gang of Zubats. I kid you not. This guy, I checked earlier, and all of his Pokemon are level 38 Zubats. Well, actually, I don't know if they're all level 38, but I'm 90% sure they're all within that range. Team Rocket, what is wrong with you? Giovanni has disbanded you. You are free to do whatever you please. Do you really have, like, no self-confidence to believe in yourself to do, you know, whatever you want to do with your life? Do you really need somebody bossing you around, and then when that person leaves, you have nothing to do? Hey. Oh, he has a Golbat. Oh, I thought he only had Zubats. I misread something. Huzzah. Anyway. Rock Slide! Easy peasy piece of cake. One thing that should be noted here is that this area of the cave is the only area in the game where you can find wild Lapras. So, you should have a Lapras already if you did the stuff in Silph.Co. But if you don't, or if you want another one, you can catch wild Lapras here. So despicably weak. You, tell me, where have you taken the captured Pokemon? I'm smashing your ring once and for all. No way, I'm not telling you that. If you won't confess, we'll deep freeze you. My Lapras is furious for what you've done to its friends. Go, Lapras! Ice Beam! Okay, we'll talk. The Pokemon are at the Rocket Warehouse on 5 Island. There, I said it, we'll be going now. But I doubt you'll ever make it into the Rocket Warehouse. Hikaru, thank you, but this is awful. I was born and raised here on these islands. I had no idea that those horrible criminals were loose here. Interesting. And, yeah, you can surf here, but really, this is the patch of water where you can find the wild Lapras. But other than that, nothing. Oh. Apparently that's all she says. Anyway, we're done here, so we can go back to 4 Island. Yay! Now, those guys said that they were heading off to 5 Island. However, we're going to skip 5 Island for a little bit and go directly to 6 Island. Because there's an event that happens at 6 Island, that basically will take you back to 5 Island anyway, so it's nice to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If you go to 5 Island right now, you can find out that you can't exit or enter the Rocket Warehouse anyway, so I need Blastoise. Hang on. Okay, we're good to go. So, let's depart to 6 Island. Alright, buddy, you know what to do. We've done this so many times, it should just be, you know, second nature to you, Mr. Boat Driver. Anyway, welcome to 6 Island, aka Fortune Island. Now this music is Violet City music. Not the previous island. That was Azalea Town. This is Violet City music. There. I finally corrected myself because I am so stupid. Oh, repel. What's in this house? I think the people... Absolutely nothing was found inside that house. Just letting you know. Okay, now there are trainers here, but we're just kind of going to ignore them. Okay, this is going to be a bit confusing. To be honest, as I was putting up a repel, I completely forgot that we need to go get a Pokemon that knows Cut for the next area that we're going. So I went back to the Pokemon Center and completely forgot that this guy would be here. Hey Hikaru, how's your Pokedex filling out? It looks like it's impossible to get all the Pokemon by hanging around just these parts. Maybe there are Pokemon we don't even know about somewhere far away. This is basically hinting that, yeah, you can't get all 386 Pokemon with just this game. You're gonna need help from Fire Red, Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald. Yeah, I keep collecting Pokemon at my own pace while I train them. So that's what I'll do. There's no point in staying here, might as well leave for home. That's that. See you later. Or, excuse me, smell you later. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the Pokemon that we need for the move Cut. I cannot believe that at this point in the game, we're actually bringing Paris along with us. You remember Paris, right? Our little HM slave friend? Anyway, now that we're entering this new area, there is some new Pokemon you can find here. Oh, what's this? An Asperberry. Sweet. Okay, actually I was wrong. I'm getting this area confused with another area in the game, and are you required? I don't know. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Yes, you are. Lovely. Oh, you know what? Let's fight him. We haven't fought a trainer in a long time, to be honest. Now, one thing that I should talk about is that with this after game, I'm not going to cover every little detail of the after game. Yes, there are areas, you know, more to 6 Island that I probably won't be getting to. More or less, I'm just going to show you the required stuff for the little after game story here, and catch the legendaries that we missed. That's basically it. I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest because I'm probably going to get a bunch of questions about it if I didn't address it. And rightfully so. Like, for example, there's an area above the main town of 6 Island called the Green Path, and that leads to a lady that can give you a luxury ball and a couple other Pokeballs, and you can also find a bunch of bug Pokemon there, like Heracross and whatnot, but really I don't find that important to cover. Maybe I'll just show it a little bit, but other than that, I really just don't expect me to cover too much besides, you know, the required after-game story stuff. Okay, now that we're here in the Ruin Valley, I should address that there are new Pokemon that you can find here, first of which being Natsu, a flying psychic type. Natsu is not that bad of a Pokemon, actually. I've used it in the past, has some pretty decent moves, some okay attacks. Really, I could recommend it. The next new Pokemon you can find here is Yanma. Yanma here is, a bug flying type. It's one of the fastest flying types, or bug flying types. However, that's only when you get it into, 4th generation. It becomes a Yanmega and it gets speed boost as an ability. This generation, though, it's not that great. The next new Pokemon that you can find here is what? Is Wobbuffet. Now, Wobbuffet is basically, your counter Pokemon, more or less. It has some decent defenses, but really it only knows a few moves. Its only moves are basically like Safeguard, Counter, Mirror Coat, things like that. So more or less it's a Pokemon that, needs to take damage in order to do damage, more or less. So, I wouldn't recommend it for, this part of the game, but, I mean, if you want to try it, there's no stopping you. Anyway, can't believe we got spotted by that dude. That was so stupid. I mean, literally, that was really stupid. Anyway. Stupid Gravelers. I still can't believe we're actually fighting Pokemon like that at this point in the game, but oh, Onyx! Haven't seen you in a long time, buddy. Okay, Earthquake! And that should do it. Please tell me it does it. Okay, good. To be honest, I was not looking there for a second because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any of the new Pokemon you could find here. Because that's totally important. Okay, not bad at all. Now if I could sneak by this other guy, please. Yes! Haha! That guy's starting to creep me out. Okay, we're good. Alright, well, as long as you have a Pokemon that knows the move Cut, you can enter this door. However, we're going to enter this door in the next episode because in here lies something. I'm not going to spoil what it is. So, next episode, we're going to take care of what lies beyond the door. Sounds like Kingdom Hearts. And, yeah, we'll do just that. So, if you like this episode, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.